It's your problem.
Oof.
Just lost a station? I got kicked out hard.
The station just disappeared.
Mm-hmm. Whoa.
I guess I had a network
Enemies.
hiccup because OBS dropped too.
Oh god, enemies.
Very large number of them, too.
For the sake of confirmation, you can hear me, yeah?
Yes, we can hear you.
Yes. Just ignore it
Horizon
for the moment.
battle group into grid Charlie 4.
Charlie 4I. Viper,
4I.
in order to take on the group in Charlie 4.
Oh, come on.
Horizon Viper copies.
Alright, I don't have my main screen, I have a hard crash over there, but I have Captain's map and weapons.
Copy. Let's get a taunt on Oscar Fleet. Agoom, are you with us?
Yes. What do you need from me? Sorry.
We're gonna need a taunt on Oscar Fleet as soon as we can get past these groups.
How are
And
we
then
killing
we
it?
should. We are going to do EMP followed by Omega 1.
Kilo Omega 1I. These two are too spaced for a conjoined EMP. Do we have a better
Yeah.
cluster? Oh, target
Viper,
friendly,
this
of
is
course.
Horizon.
They're friendly, sir.
Horizon
Tonkin
Viper.
9-0 and 9-3.
Go ahead and take on Oscar 9-3. I think we may have a taunt
Oscar
on.
9-3, roger that, Delta 2.
Captain, they're friendlies, repeat.
Yeah, they would not have been there.
Why are they doing scans on already scanned things? Okay.
All the tubes, if you please.
Current target,
My
rear
breath
shields are
tango.
out, front shields are fixing. Rear shield down on 4-3.
We should move and try to run drone intercept
is
for
out.
these.
Agreed.
Oscar 2-3 has 9 rear shields.
Brace forward.
Alright.
I think we finally have the tango.
CIC to fleet.
Forward is
Fergie's
back
under
to drop.
attack.
Be advised,
contact.
our routine inquiries against
Yeah,
Gloria
I'm
Gate
One ahead.
indicate that
Get us out.
software has been.
Dreadful fun.
We've
Uh,
taken
hacked.
damage to Impulse.
We would like for you to land some engineers on there at some point to restore it to its proper state, with us in control.
I've inadvertently started loading mines. Whoops.
Saber, this is Horizon. Notice Turkey is under attack. You want us to break off, or one of us to break off?
We have no shields and no torpedoes. Recommend sending Viper.
Yeah. We're not going to get there in time. They only have 3 points left.
No, they're gonna fall real quick.
Viper, this is Horizon.
Go ahead, Horizon.
They're
go
not
ahead
targeting
and
the
dock
station.
We can save it, Cap.
We can save it.
All right, let's do it.
Ship prepared.
No, yeah, dock up. All right, go ahead and take us in. Stick with Omega 1. Lancer, this is Horizon.
Go ahead, Horizon.
We're heading into your battle space in case you need
I
help.
had Lancer on it.
Weapons, what do you got in tubes?
Focus on Mike
Hummings.
96. Try to
Mike
defend
96.
our...
Mike
Our
96,
apologies, we did
to
not hear
retorts.
any orders.
No,
One
so
on
it went
one.
direct to Lancer.
Mike 96 is gone. Beams
Alright.
on Mike 28.
That's correct.
You can leave him. We can
Two
leave
eight.
him.
And
front
Horizon, I
shield
still
down.
need you defending in Bravo 4.
Take us
Horizon,
back.
this is Viper.
Turning.
We are heading back. Go
One
ahead,
port.
Viper.
We've docked, we've took Tango of the incoming fleet, however the sector forces might jeopardize that. We are keeping the fleets away from the station for now.
Very good. We're coming back to join you.
It's 2 drone cruisers near our friendlies near Partisan. I have it
Can we
Alright.
make a quick dock?
Yeah,
Go
20%
for it.
energy.
Shields are out on drum cruiser.
Viper, we're
Romeo
going to take
up,
a quick dock.
Down.
After which
all
it's
the
a
Ro-
pump and dump. We are
All the
going
Romeo
to
fleet
do.
is 1-in-1s.
We are going to use as many homings as we can.
Every ship in this
Viper,
fleet right now
the order is
a
going to be
1-in-1.
Charlie.
We've
Papa
got
copies,
14
Charlie.
in climbing.
How
Sooner
many do we
depart-
have?
We have enough,
Nearly
I'll put it that
down,
way.
nearly
We're
down.
topped up.
Go. All right,
Going.
go. Let's take out Romeo 2-4 and 7-5. And let's do some drone screening for the ships, for our friendlies. All right, let's get the lateral array.
Hard about. Thank you.
And there's a friendly drone. If power
These
is
are
not
all
elsewhere,
ones.
throw it in tubes.
Copy.
All right,
You got it.
target is Sierra 5-1.
Sierra 5-1 no longer exists.
Sierra 5-3. That's just a regular cruiser. Sierra 3-3.
Standing
Looks like
down
Viper's got the
beams.
other one.
Copy.
It's kind of funny. Standing down to beams.
All right,
Mm-hmm.
break off. Dock up with Ferguson. We're going to do the same strategy for November group.
I'm trying to take it, but I think it's the.
You're in
I'll
reverse.
just-
Get off plane.
All right, ignore it. Just take us back to Bargusian.
I can.
Viper, those prezzies are yours. After that, we are going to go for November fleet, and once again, the order will be Charlie. As soon as we are loaded.
Roger that. Papa copies.
All of these are also 1-1s. The highest shield is 30, so we should be safe.
Full on homings. Energy top.
Full energy. Captain. Should I go?
Yep. Go ahead and take out. No, which one is? What do we know about them? November 1-5 is a drone cruiser. Take that one out. And November 1-1.
Horizon,
Loading.
can you spare EMP as an opening shot on this one?
Loading
Uh,
EMP.
We can, but these are pretty weak.
Never mind then.
All right, take the one behind. Let them take the front one.
Alright, holding torpedoes, bring the beams up.
Copy.
You can use as many torpedoes as you want.
The problem is I have an EMP in the tube and... Is this 250 on beams?
I
Sorry, I
think
had
we
adjusted.
lost a friendly, correct?
Yeah, we did. He insisted on fighting.
Papa to Horizon, our beams are cooking with Terran focus here. I suggest we could help the rest of the fleet.
Concur. We're gonna just refuel at Pargusian and then go help the others.
Horizon, move your battle group to engage Tango group.
On our way.
Hard about.
Take us to Pargusan. One more
Pargusan?
top off.
Where is it?
Viper, we have been formally assigned
Full.
Tango Fleet.
Tango fleet eye.
Current load EMP homing.
Go
Thank
ahead
you,
and fire
Deadman.
the EMP. Viper, we've got an EMP in the tubes. Do you?
We don't, we have P-Shocks, but I think this is Sierra action, really.
All right,
I mean, Charlie.
I will hold off on the EMP then. Stand down EMP once
Unloading.
again. Use as many torps as you want.
Tubes up.
Copy.
Leave Tango 8-5. Let's go for uniform.
That should be all targets.
Board is green. Ordnance status.
8 homings, otherwise full.
All
Didn't
ships
fire
form
enough.
up on Saber.
Not fire enough torpedoes.
Hard about. Turn complete.
We're just killing the friendly drones.
Mm-hmm. Take us to the station. Boom, you still with us?
Was that me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I had to step away for a quick second. Sorry. Family issues. Everything seemed good.
Yeah, it does. We hadn't heard from
Horizon
you for a while.
Viper, we are
Oh,
green across the board, ready to recover some life pods.
As are we. Stand by.
I think they should be ready already, but I'll just
All
figure
ships,
out.
say we'll get Life Pod 1, Horizon Life Pod 2, Viper Life Pod 3, Lancer Life Pod 4.
Why is Theseus being loaded?
Loaded.
Why is it being loaded? It's a pickup.
I
Unloaded.
unloaded. I did.
It's loading Theseus.
Um,
Cargo empty.
The loading Theseus is a generic.
Got it.
Tell me when to launch.
Launch as soon as we get there. Boost to warp 2, please.
Warp 2I.
You are generally cleared for that. Alright,
Alright.
launch. Nicely done.
No, not really. Okay, now.
Welcome back, Theseus. We've missed
FCS speed.
That's all pods.
Command, this is 4th Flight Division.
Go ahead.
Command, we've neutralized the hegemony assets alongside our allies in this area. From taking the Laurier Gate, we managed to have our engineers aboard the Laurier Gate. We've also retrieved several life pods requesting further orders.
Now that's it for this mission. Stand down your crews, debrief them, and we'll move on to the rest of the shift.
Roger that, Command. All ships, debrief crews, and then send them to the galley.
Goodness.
That was a good ratio there.
Give us stations. Just give us stations.
Yes. That was very satisfying to me. I don't know about you all.
Yeah, that
It's-
was really good.
I would say there was there were a couple times when I did not give clear orders. I apologize. I noticed that there were a few times that Agum, you were not responding, even in a circumstance where you, as science officer, normally would be right on it.
Well, I was doing the best I can. There was one point where I stepped away for like 30 seconds, but for the most part, there just wasn't a lot going on. There was a lot of scanning and a lot of weapons knowing what to do. Most of the calls were one-on-ones, so I didn't have to repeat it every time. So,
No, but I found myself identifying drone cruisers. You normally do that.
I'm not the best, but yes, I'll work on that.
Cool.
Yeah, you're right. You know, there was once or twice where I noticed it. I don't know. In my eyes, a lot of what I saw, things were falling so quickly, it didn't really require shoutouts. But I'll work on improving upon that.
It's really the drone cruiser priority. That's more
it's
important, I would say, than calling out one-on-one.
I agree. It's something that I'm actually not the best at, and I should get better at it. I really wish there was a way to tag things in game, like put little notes on like targets or highlight them in different colors. That'd be so useful.
That really would.
Feature
Ooh,
request, Artemis 3.
How? Yeah, where would I do that?
the Artemis forums in the development forum.
So it looks like folks have been dismissed. We don't yet know what the break is, but if you all want to go to the galley, or to the bathroom, you're all dismissed.
Thank you, Captain.
Aye, sir.
Oh, yeah.
Then again, I'm still curious who they're gonna pick for senior officer.
Not you.
Oh no, not me. Let's just say, even if I could, I wouldn't.
Come on,
It's a
Pinky.
little bit too much.
Is this about the personnel department thing?
Mm-hmm.
Well, sort of. I was talking about the SO thing.
Do we have everyone?
Missing 3, 2 in the head and 1 in the officer's galley.
Shall I drag them down here?
It's
Like
date
someone-
night, isn't it?
Like somebody beat you to it.
Well, it's the responsibility of the DO, no?
That sounds
DO,
reasonable.
no.
On that front, there's going to be some tweaks because of the new personnel department getting up to speed with things. I'm aware of a couple of people that had applied to join the personnel department. I'm working with Ziff to come up with a clear thing of procedures that people will be following when they're doing things like that, so that it's nice and clear for senior officers and for all other officers. For now, we're just continuing with senior officers doing those responsibilities, but eventually there'll be some of them will hand over to officers in the personnel department. All right. For this next mission, I am going to be monitoring the actions on the command and control deck. Captain Evans will be taking command of the TSN Sabre. We have some intelligence information that's going to be presented to us now. Hanson Pierce, I believe you've compiled the reports.
That is correct, sir. Well, congratulations. Command has basically said that the activities we've been doing in the Terran and Onwia systems have been of great impact against the hegemony. And to that end, we will be slingshot back to Onwia. We are to instigate a revolt in any or all of the following sectors: Onwia 1, Onwia 5, and Onwia 8. We'll leave it up to the commanding officers to come up with which one of these sectors we're going to visit. These systems already have quite a explosive mix of species and well, different reasons to want to revolt. And yes, we're staging a coup. And we think that with the right push, these people will revolt. For that, we have selected a face for this revolution, and he will be joining us in the Onwia system. I'm, of course, talking about Muga.
No.
We're doomed.
He will be the face of this revolution. There is one little thing, though, especially towards the engineering departments. Please make sure your engines are set to the pirate signatures again, because we don't want hegemony to find out we are behind these revolts. Are there any questions?
Tuning engines to pirate signature. Check.
You said to start the revolution either 1, 5, or 8. Was that correct?
That is correct.
Should we forego taking showers so that we're more revolting?
I don't think
Please,
anyone,
that
any one of
stinks.
us should not take a shower.
Regulations on hygiene still stand.
I think we will aim for Sector 8 unless there's any dissenting votes. I mean, Sector 5's got the planet, but there's likely to be more.
Well, he did give us
Security
carte blanche
forces.
to any of those. We could do any
Yeah.
one or all 3 or 2.
Depending on the situation on the ground when we get there.
I may shed some more light into the whole operation if you wish to hear it.
Go right ahead.
The overall idea of the dispatch is to keep hegemony busy, and essentially the revolt has been chosen as one of the new means and surprising means, hopefully, for them to have to deal with. And the next plan that we will have in the long term is to try to look down the Drenan system and prevent hegemony forces from using that crucial transit system to channel resources towards the front, and thus further weakening their position on the front against the rest of the fleet. So this is basically our basic battle plan. Additionally, we've thanks to incursions that we did several weeks ago into the Onvia and Drenan systems, we've identified the station called Grzur in Onvia 8 sector as particularly interesting towards this revolt and the cause. We've identified a black market on the station. They seem to be operating with the pirates, but moreover, they seem to be working against the hegemony despite trying to serve them. So we want to further the ideas of revolution in those individuals and basically try to put the whole sector into full jeopardy. The first mission, the mission for today, is mostly to focus on the space stations, on the space installations, and in the future we will focus as well on inciting the revolt exactly on the planet itself.
Okay. Captain Evans, you have the command for this.
Thank you very much, sir. Does any of the senior officers or other officers have any questions they want to make of our only officers before we get going?
Will each unit of cargo represent a pallet load of phaser rifles for the arming of the revolutionaries?
Either that or pamphlets.
And how much rum is enough to fool them into thinking we're pirates?
Arr.
Well, these signatures have been successful in the past, so we would believe they will be successful at this point too.
Does that mean we gotta stay out of visual range?
Mostly, yes.
Should we occasionally eject empty rum bottles?
Oh, that's why the rum is always gone.
We can blare sea shanties over the radios.
Only empty ones, sir.
The empty ones.
All right, let's get moving.
Aye, aye. Duty officer?
Everyone return to ships, and if we need to shuffle, we'll shuffle from there.
Or pirates, it is booty all.
Oops, I never turned these off. Okay.
All right. Dewey, are you back?
Yes.
How about Agoom? Actually, I should have known you were back. You commented. All right, we're going to assume that...
I'm here.
Oh, good. Did you hear any of that?
No. I was away during the briefing because I was halfway through prepping food, so I decided to go through with it.
Well, apparently your brother is going to be very active today. Are you going to be participating?
Yeah, yes, I will.
Cool.
I'm not Muga. If you can talk to him if you want.
Yes, but you've often had to, shall we say, wrangle your brother.
Hold on one second.
I gotta go find his glue-on goatee.
Yep, I just had to quadruple check, but yes, I am definitely here.
Okay. In that case, take your stations. As always.
What do you mean you went to corner and spoke to yourself?
Alright, I'm turning you up because you're very, very soft, my friend. Talk again, Faro.
Yeah, I told you that. What do you mean? You went to the corner and spoke to yourself.
Oh, no, I went up to CIC to quadruple check something.
Okay.
I thought out of character. I thought that Muga was being used next week, and I guess it's an ongoing saga. So it was my misunderstanding.
All right, XO. Sure everyone's on station.
I believe I've heard every voice. I'm just not so sure about Deadman. Deadman, you present?
Oh, I'm here.
I'm ready to go.
Listening.
Cause he's a dead man walking. Oh, it's a good song. Dead Man, I have a song for you to play whenever you join the ship.
Okay.
I believe the name of the song is I faked my death to sell this album.
Alright, hang on, I want to check into Saber. Horizon to Saber.
Data Horizon.
Maria's going to need a bigger ashtray. Oh, excuse me, Enwia is going to need a bigger ashtray.
Understood. We'll try and requisition one.
The song is Fake My Own Death and Go Platinum.
Can't say I've heard that one.
It's from a very unknown, I think their genre is... What, like folk, funny metal. I forgot the name of this genre suddenly. Mock metal, that's it. They're a mock metal band.
I'm more of a heavy metal kind of person.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Saber 2, all ships, prepare for departure.
Like right now, I'm listening to a heavy metal cover of Down with the Sickness. So if you feel some extra vibrating coming through the whole place, it's just me listening to heavy metal.
Our outer layer is heavy metal. You can hear me clearly, right?
Yep.
Okay.
I had to turn you up 8 decibels, but I hear you clearly.
Okay.
Yeah, me too.
Okay.
What was that?
You can hear me clearly, right? This is my normal talking voice.
I turned you up by 20, so I think we're good.
Thank you.
I'm going to have to turn you up.
Are we in?
I don't think so. I see a heartbeat. There it goes.
Yep.
There we are. I thought we were going again with that.
The jump noise.
Mm-hmm.
Lancer to Fleet, all line up on Lancer, please. We will navigate our way to Sector 8 to begin with.
That's not Pierce, is it?
You know, I don't know.
I'm pretty sure that was
What's-
Evans.
Yeah, that was Fish.
Okay, yeah. So Fish pre-recorded his lines. Cool.
Can't say he pre-recorded,
Well,
but that was his voice.
But Fish is in
CIC to Ford Flight. These Alphonians are happy to join us on our little escapade.
But they're red. I have to kill them. They're red.
Are we allies still with the Arvonians?
Could be.
Oh look, there's what?
That would be
interesting.
Oh, they spawned friendly. Oh, that's great. They spawned friendly fighters that then killed themselves.
So
Friendlies
CIC
overlapping enemies.
CIC spawned in hostile Arvonian carriers and then started flicking them friendly one by one. So of course they started fighting each other.
Uh-huh.
Oh, that's really funny. Like, oh, that is really funny. Easy mistake to make, but still.
It is.
I'm not laughing at the person who did it, I'm laughing at the outcome that resulted.
Lancer Storeships, please confirm that your engineers have appropriately altered your engine signatures and proceed into the nebula. We will attempt to start with the black market on Gizeh Station.
That's a good pronunciation, by the way. Guesses. I'm seeing a cargo drop point on.
Can I have boost to warp, please?
Yeah. That warped 250-ish.
Copy.
Any idea what this cargo is about?
We are proceeding to Geyser Station there to drop off cargo.
Okay.
We
Is
are,
that us or the fleet in general?
well, as far as I'm aware, fleet in general.
Yeah, they haven't told us yet exactly who's going to be doing the drop. Probably Saber.
Lancer to Fleet. Viper, if you could deliver your packages to the rendezvous, please.
Speaking of, what is our cargo and personnel lineup?
Yeah, I was about to check that, and someone else pressed the button for me, so let me quickly put that into my form so it's pretty.
It looks like 2 other ships are going to be setting up comms relays.
So same loadout as last mission.
That doesn't surprise me.
Horizon, if you could take rendezvous 2, let's start setting up some
Sensor buoys.
propaganda stations.
On our way to rendezvous 2.
It's a comm relay. Not a
Jordan.
The
sensor.
comm relay. Load up a comm relay into Theseus.
Doing it now.
Excellent.
Oh, this is gonna be fun.
Galaxy Quest. Rock. Before it was translated, what was it?
Not sure.
Launching.
By the way, Helm, while we're
Yeah.
outside the nebula,
Oh,
you need to
Uh-huh.
stay
Whoa!
in.
Did you see that?
TSN Viper to station GZHR. Is there anyone who wishes to speak with me?
Get us back in the nebula.
What? Oh, there was.
You two need to stay in silent running.
No, that was definitely a glitch.
That
the
might
moment-
be, but stay in silent running.
That is really funny. Instead of deploying a comms relay, it
Yeah, hold on.
deployed a dreadnought.
Stand
Horizon
down, Viper. This be
2.
our space.
Horizon 2 Lancer, it seems that
just
we spawned
looking to
a
see if,
dreadnought.
The goods that we gave you were of interest to you.
We did indeed notice that Horizon. We appear to have spawned a cruiser ourselves. It's confusing. CRC, can you confirm these readings?
It's labeled a TSN comms relay, but it's a moving dreadnought.
Indeed.
There's more where that came from.
Odd.
Click on the actual ship. It actually, under the information, it just says TSN comms relay.
Yeah, standard TSN communications relay.
Yeah, but then when you click on the actual relay, it gives all the proper information, and then says.
As long as you don't use them only to wipe your bum.
There's a CRC to all ships. Enjoy our lovely beginning of this revolt. Brought to you by Muga.
People of Anwia, hear me. It is true what many of you have heard. Believe me when I say we have a difficult time ahead of us. But if we are to be prepared for it, we must first shed our fear. I stand here before you now, truly unafraid. Why? Because I believe something you do not? No, I stand here without fear because I remember. I remember that I am not here because of the path that lies before me, but because of the path that lies behind me. I remember that for 100 years we have fought the hegemony. I remember that for 100 years they have sent their armies to take our men and resources. And after a century of war, I remember that which matters most. We are still here.
Right.
Today, let us send a message to the hegemony. Tonight, let us shake this land. Tonight, let us tremble these halls of steel and stone. Let us be heard from core to sky. Tonight, let us remember, this is Anwia, and we are not afraid.
Goosebumps.
Bonus points if anyone knows where I stole that speech from, word for word.
Nope. No idea.
Viper Horizon, please form a battle group. Let's start this revolution off to an explosive start. Engage targets in Alpha 4. Make sure that you're looking like a pirate.
Affirmative. Viper, this is Horizon. We've been ordered to form a battle group. We are charged with taking on the forces in Alpha 4 and definitely looking pirate-like.
Yui, can you send me that speech or a link to it in Discord?
All right, when Viper gets close to us, go ahead and take us through the nebula. We are going to take on that fleet.
Okay.
Let's get a taunt on one of those, the Goliath perhaps, so that we can group them up a little better. Draw them into the nebula.
Power to warp.
Let's do an Omega 3. Soften them up.
Loading Omega 3, homing.
This is for the
Viper,
Aqua
this
Fleet.
is Horizon.
Small gap.
Go ahead, Horizon.
We're going to lead with an Omega 3, and then the order is Charlie.
I heard lead with Omega 3, and the order is... Was that Charlie?
Charlie.
Thank you, Horizon.
Viper, would you mind hitting the rear Togoth Echo 2-2 with an EMP when you get a chance?
2 drones coming in.
Acknowledge. Load.
All right. Which of these are drone cruisers?
None are drone cruisers. Oh, sorry. Echo 2-2.
That's a Torgoth.
That's a
Echo
Torgoth.
2-2 is Torgoth. Beams up, please.
Yes.
All right. Weapons free. Use what you want to kill these guys.
Front shields are down. Falling. Destroyed. Echo 0-2. Front shields at 5. Beams warping down. Sorry, frequency is alpha. If that matters.
Holding the
Systems are
Delta
falling.
2 from here. I
Got a
expect
Scaran coming in.
I have 3 homings for the Scaran.
He's anti-torp. I'm sorry.
Current target.
Boom.
Front shields are down.
I took your job.
Target
Our
destroyed.
jobs!
Next fleet is Hotel 7-2. Frequency Delta. Front shields 97. Rear shields 49.
Should we
Viper, this is
activate?
Horizon.
Oh, anti-torp, anti-mine.
Go ahead. We are headed for Hotel 7-2 until you say otherwise.
No, that was where I was going to say. Order is Charlie. They're anti-torp.
Acknowledge.
anti-mine.
They also have tractor.
All right.
Yes, they have,
Use
they're-
as
they're
many
not
torps
fun.
as you want. Homing torps. You have a station.
Very respectable.
Is that Kralian cruiser in targeting range?
Do we need to?
Yes.
I'm seeing a marine drop point at the friendly station. What's that about?
Marine drop point.
Yeah, it's a drop point.
You don't know. Pump and dump.
Yeah.
Viper to
Californians.
Horizon.
Go ahead.
We see some potential booty in Delta 3-4 if we want to go over that
Lance
transport and see what they got.
Horizon. The station is requesting some additional support. Can you drop some Marines on Rendezvous 4?
We can do so. Do you want to have Viper check for booty on Delta 3-4?
That station's gone.
Take us to the station.
Marines are loaded.
Warp boost.
Lancer, did you copy?
Viper to Delta 3-4. Stand to and prepare to be boarded.
He's very good at that.
I do appreciate Zansta.
It's just very impressive.
Yeah.
If you want to hear more of that, you got to play Empty Epsilon with him before TSN.
Yes.
I just don't have that much time to dedicate. Warp boosted?
Yes, it is.
Alright, go ahead and dock up as soon as we've arrived. And Agum, you can launch whenever ready.
We took
I'm gonna launch when we're.
That was
Actually,
my
I'm gonna launch
bad.
now so I can get around that. Yeah.
I was reallocating coolant.
Alright, dock us up. Drop.
Aw, we're docked, so I can't shoot at Theseus.
One day you're gonna end up killing me.
Mm-hmm.
Nonsense.
Full.
Do you know the enemy?
Of course I know the enemy. The enemy is not me.
By the way, freedom fighters, I guess they are allied fighters.
Mm-hmm. Horizon to Lancer.
Go ahead, Horizon.
Awaiting further orders.
Can you perform a retreating action on
Thank
targets
you, Delta
approaching
3-4. Your cooperation is much appreciated.
Bravo 1, please.
Did I hear retreating action, Bravo 1?
Wait, what are we doing? We're
Lancer, this
retreating?
is Horizon. Could you clarify what a retreating action would be?
Well, if you can't destroy them fully, keep them slowly moving away from the area and just engage.
I think we can destroy them fully.
What,
Okay.
what is this
How about
notion
it?
about?
Alright, take us
No
to
idea.
Kappa Fleet.
This is Horizon. We take very seriously the phrase ashes to ashes, dust to dust.
That's gotta go on the list.
And Captain, should we go on silent when we are outside?
Yes.
But we cannot fight on silent.
We will stop being on silent when we get close to them.
Okay. Engineering on my mark, activate silent.
Copy.
Mark.
What do we want loaded on arrival?
Oh, can we group these guys up? They're really scattered.
Are we on silent?
Comms, would you try and
Working
get
on
a
it.
taunt on Kappa Fleet? And then drag them towards the 1 line. Once we've gotten them grouped, then we can, did we get nukes from the station?
Station has 3 nukes, 16 mines.
Alright, we're gonna do an Echo 2 run. But let's try and group them up first.
Okay.
Comms, did you get a taunt on this group?
Delta pass. You
I
ready?
guess that's so.
Yeah, I got a taunt on 2-3.
Very good.
Lots of drones in this cluster.
Shot fired on Kilo 5-3.
Alright, what do you have in the tubes right now?
Empty.
Alright, load up some homings. Let's take out the drone cruisers.
Loaded.
Quebec 5-3, Quebec 2-4.
Kappa.
If we are to end the hegemony's awful terror, we must work with our allies
Good
to
target.
take them out together, unified as one.
I can't tell if this is you speaking in the moment or pre-recorded.
No, those are all pre-recorded.
Viper, welcome.
Lots of drones.
I see them.
Mm-hmm. Alright,
Viper
load up
to
the,
Horizon.
load up a Echo 1. This is just a small group.
Alright, loading Echo 1 with a Mega 1 follow-up.
Viper called us, by the way.
Ah,
Heard about?
Mine is
never
ready.
mind, Viper. Belay my earlier request.
Heard about?
There are a
Brace shields.
lot there.
Yes, there are.
Stop. Oh, who boosted the warp? Why did you boost the warp?
Nice done.
Sorry, my settings do when I brace shields
Saber
it does
Horizon.
warp too.
Right.
Go
Yeah,
ahead.
you might want to be careful about that when we're
Horizon,
doing
we're
one runs.
approaching your combat
One
zone.
drone.
Do you need
Clear.
assistance with Kilo, or do you want us to focus on Juliet?
Try and group up Juliet. We'll dispatch Kilo.
You want me to beam range?
Yeah.
Sure, why not?
Yeah.
Beams up.
Feel free to use homings though. Science, would you start scanning Juliet Fleet?
Only
Let's find out where
can
the
light hegemony on fire.
Are you listening?
Yeah, I'm listening.
Okay, good.
They're
Figure
all
out which
they're-
ones of those are drone cruisers. Go ahead and take these out with torps. We've got a station.
Juliet 8-4 is a drone cruiser.
I'm gonna need a little more power to torps to do this
Sure.
expeditiously.
10% front shield. We need to be quick.
Yep. Alright. As soon as
Sure.
he's dead, take us back to the station.
Someone
Hard
EMP'd that whole fleet, though.
Hard about.
Ooh, what do
Should
we
we-
have here? Zimni.
Do we just want to drop an Echo 2 on Saber's fleet before we go resupply?
Yeah, probably.
Alright.
Loading.
Turning.
Viper, this is Horizon.
Go ahead, Horizon.
We're going to need to go and replenish. We're going to drop an Echo on
There's a
this
friendly.
fleet.
Go
There
right
is a
ahead.
Ready?
That
Viper
means
is
that we
clear.
can save our Echo for later.
Oops.
Fire.
All right, take us to the
Perfection.
station.
You're now mine dry.
Warp boost, please.
All right, what does the station have left?
Still has 3 nukes, 16 mines. I was curious myself.
Okay, and P-Shock, so good. Lance, this is Horizon.
Ah, damn it.
Go ahead.
Would you prefer that we rejoin Viper or help you?
I think we could do with some heavy ordnance over here. We're about to hit with an EMP followed by an Echo 1. Follow up as you feel free.
Very well, we will do some heavy. Take us there.
You want
Soon as
to make
we're
a 3
done.
for arrival?
Okay. Pop a fleet.
Yeah,
Fire.
go ahead. You may not.
There
need to
cannot
use
be
the
free
EMP.
will under hegemony control. We must fly to victory.
Jesus.
Oh, we've got Zimni battleship.
Boost warp.
There's,
is
at
boosted.
one, there's at
Okay.
least one EMP-able ship in there.
Mm-hmm. There is Lima 05. Boost warp.
Zimni battleship's definitely going to be in a Mega 1 only engagement.
I was thinking of dropping mines on his nose.
That Zimni ship is very heavy in the front.
I know why I was thinking it.
Damn it.
These beams are
Alright.
not good.
Get us out of here.
Anti-twarp on the Zimni, by the way. Just noticed.
They
Sorry
all
about
are.
that. Okay.
Maneuver power, please. Little bit boost. Thank you.
2 of these are very weak. I'm going to hold the nuke. Unloading.
Very well.
Loading homings. Tubes up.
After that.
CSC to all ships. Do not attack the pirate. For some reason it's showing as friendly. We're gonna have a little investigation on that before we report back to you.
Close to beams on this target.
Alright.
Frequency is going to be pretty much anything but Charlie Charlie. Falling.
Do it quick. Zimni's battleship's coming up on our butt.
I'm beginning the torpedo barrage.
Front shields are at 162.
How many
I do
homies
not
do we
want
have?
to be enough for this.
I know. I know. I'm on the edge. I'm on the edge. We are dancing.
Was that only
This is
two?
the Burning Fist.
I need 2 more volleys.
Chief of the Fists.
Front shield are at
Incoming peace.
22.
The Fists were looking to subdue hegemony grasp in this system, but we couldn't incite the revolt yet. We promised the people of Unware liberation, and are ready to support the cause you've just started. Can we talk?
CIC
Yeah,
to all
we can after
ships.
that.
Well done. I would appreciate it if you took out that dreadnought in of
Shit.
5 Mark III, but after that we can stand down. It seems the pirates want to talk.
Let's do it.
Horizon, you're it.
Copy that.
Let's do what?
Go to Alpha 5 Mark 3.
Ah, hard about. Quick boost tomorrow.
I have 2
Use
and 1
3
ready.
homings. Yep.
I'm gonna go ahead and use a shot because we're lacking the 3rd homing.
Alright.
That's our relay.
Viper's trying to steal our kill.
We need to not be on the edge
Hard
or our
about.
torpedoes
Peak
will
maneuver,
instantly
peak maneuver.
vanish.
Kill it. Yeah.
Alright, take us to the station.
Thank you, all ships.
Thank
We
you,
are going
guys.
to transfer you to automated systems.
We got to inflate our torpedo count on that last kill.
Yes! I loved it.
That was really good.
Oh, but not enough. That was really good. Actually, I think everyone did an excellent job.
Thank you, Captain.
Agum, you've definitely stepped up this time.
I tried.
Am I getting any better?
Yes.
All crews, stand down, debrief crews, and meet in mission briefing room for 25 minutes to the hour for a final sim.
25 minutes to the hour.
Yeah, so I guess we've got about 10 minutes.
Okay.
Yeah, actually, Gwen, you are. There was only one instance where I saw you overshoot. That's not bad. That's better than I do.
The station?
No, the enemy.
No.
Unfortunately, he got us into the crosshairs of the Zimni battleship.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
That was the only time when I saw that you overshot. Now, to be fair, I wasn't watching for that, but as long as I don't notice that, that's fine.
I've been practicing.
What I noticed is the dock that you complained about, you'd actually successfully docked even though you overshot by 300. We had a proper connection and were receiving power.
Yeah, interesting, right? I guess for a second I had connection, but I lost it.
I had assumed you deliberately disconnected because you thought you missed.
Ah, yeah, yes, because it was 300 meters, so I reversed.
Right. So what I'm trying to say is,
It was successful? Oh.
Yeah, even though you were at 300, you had the successful dock. What people will sometimes do for entertainment value is approach a station at like warp 3 and establish dock properly, and the momentum just drags the tractor beam out 3, 4, 6, 8K.
Mm-hmm.
But you're still technically docked.
Yep.
So when you go for a dock, really what you're looking for is, are we gaining energy to determine if we've docked?
We were not, because I think you were converting them to torpedo.
Yeah, there's another thing you can listen for is when you achieve dock, there's a kind of shields up sound, even though shields aren't going up. If you hear that, you're golden.
So it was successful. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
I think the farthest I've ever seen somebody do a tethered dock like that was 8K.
8K? Wow.
Yeah, but it takes forever to get back in.
You don't need to get back in. Like I was just trying to express, as long as you achieve it.
You get. Mm-hmm.
Theoretically, you could stretch that thing out to 20K.
Wow.
That would be a 300% warp 4 dock.
I guess it's a dismiss.
Seems that way?
And to elaborate on the mine drop with the warp boost there, that's because my preset is for Stalker, and we always boost warp when we do mine drops.
It was okay. I was just like, what's happening? I was shocked.
Because what we do is we boost front and rear shields and warp
Yeah.
when we do mine drops.
Ah,
So that's why
Interesting.
the warp boost.
I was just not expecting the boost.
Yeah, no. I was just informing you that that's why you had a warp boost.
I know.
Because that's what my preset is for.
On Stalker, you do it like that, right? Why do you need the warp boost?
Because we want to make sure we don't take any damage during that mine drop.
You had to be quick then, really quick.
That's why you boost warp.
Should we go up to?
Oh yeah. Go ahead and you are dismissed.
Thank you, Captain.
I long considered the value of boosting warp in a mine run, but ultimately I decided never to do it, chiefly because it throws off the timing with aiming the mine.
Yeah, it gives less timing to the weapons officer, I guess. It was really quick.
The window gets much smaller, so it's harder to be
Yes.
precise.
I don't know why they do that. Stalker is pretty much speedy.
Maybe they feel less need to be precise because they have 6 mines.
Probably. But I think they play safe. I don't know.
I'm sorry, which ship is this?
Stalker.
Stalker.
They are probably playing it safe.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, Viper is pretty much the most sturdy ship in the fleet, but they also play it safe.
Anywho, moving up.
All right.
Cool.
Okay, so they said 25 till the hour, which will be, I want to say, just shy of 6 minutes 30? Yeah, that seems about right. So we will be back in 6 minutes. Ugh. do you mean, stats from my last stream?
Briefing room.
He changed his mind.
It's a
How many
sim.
pirates does it take before you throw someone out there, Locke?
Just the one.
Just sketch.
It's a bit sketchy.
Mm-hmm. Why couldn't the pirates play cards? Captain was standing on the deck. Speaking of which, there he is.
I'm not sure what I'm more annoyed about, the fact that that was a bad joke, or the fact that it took me too long to get.
That joke wasn't too bad, though.
Yeah, it was.
Unlike the other 51s.
Oh dear. All right. Let's move on to our final simulation of the shift, unless there is anything that only officers want to input
There
about
is
that last
a
mission.
debrief.
Go on.
There is a debrief. because we want to congratulate you on a job well done, because we have sent out our Arvonian friends, and they have provided more quote-unquote pamphlets to different stations, and we are hearing some quality revolts going on different stations, and even people on the planet are beginning to feel the
Rise up.
fire, so to say.
It really seems that the intel was right, and the Onvia system was kind of ready for revolution. They just need a nudge to start revolting versus hegemony. There are probably
Speaking of a
people.
nudge,
Who better
speaking
than
of
the
a
Fourth
nudge,
Light Division? Just say nudge, nudge, wink, wink.
Our
Exactly.
calculation was right, and it definitely will throw the sector into disarray. Hegemony is sure to respond, but at this point, at least the thing is in the motion. We definitely need to follow up, as the not all the stations are fully secure at this point, and the planet on Ria itself is probably quite heavily guarded by the hegemony, as every slave or subdued planet is. But at least we have indications from multiple sides on the planet that there seems to be an uprising, and we will continue with the plans for this.
Also, about nudging, the pirates have sent us over evidence that they also were planning this revolt. However, they were planning it on a later date in time, and we kind of forced our hand a little bit, and they want to support us. They have apologized for what they've done to us in the past. Our lovely mission to destroy the Torgoth command base that went south. And they have basically pledged themselves to help us in this cause, because they have also promised the people of Onwea liberty. So that's my debrief.
Yeah, thing is, we as the ONI can confirm from some intel documents obtained that really there seems indication the gestation was used to prepare for this kind of action on the fist side. So we have reasonable reasons to believe what they say is actually true, as we have some independent evidence about their preparations, and the subjugation of the sector was underway in one way or another. Of course, our pirates. They do have their own interests. They betrayed us already once, but I'll leave it up to the fleet captain and the senior officers to consider the cooperation they can offer and the usage. Of course, we should treat lightly,
Right.
but we believe
at minimum we know that they're going to be a disruptive influence and draw hegemony attention away from the front. We've only got 20 minutes left, folks. Let's get cracking on the sim.
All right.
Indeed.
Okay, I think we should just get straight back to ships and allow the commanding officers aboard those ships to rearrange officers needed. I believe there was a quick input regarding this simulation.
Yes, it will
Already
be standard
done.
sim. It will be standard sim, and every ship is supposed to be Viper. It's
Already
another
done.
form of military exercise.
All right, excellent. Okay, report to your ships, and let's get started.
Since we're a Viper, can we please use their ready to strike?
Naturally.
What is the type of Viper as a ship?
Apollo class.
Horizon seems like it's Apollo class.
No, Horizon is Valkyrie.
But it's set on Apollo.
I'm guessing someone already switched it for us.
Right. Interesting.
I heard near the end of that briefing that somebody changed all the ships already.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
See, it's good when somebody on the ship pays attention.
Wait, what's going on?
Wow.
All right, now my mic is active. That
A
was
shame
weird.
you were
There we
gone,
go.
Draco. You missed a good belly laugh.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, I didn't have a choice. All right, who's in command?
Not it.
Not it.
Uh-oh.
Deadman, you want command?
Yeah.
All right, take command.
Okay.
Who do you want as your XO?
I can volunteer for XO. Deadman?
He's dead,
Oh, Faro it is.
Alright.
Well, I didn't do it, so.
No, I did that.
Oh, God.
Because I'm a part of the academy, I can assign XO and CO tags.
Jim. Ah, helpful.
He is badass.
Oh, wait until I get assigned as part of the personnel department.
Alright.
Actually, I can do the same.
What stations?
I always love engineering.
Well, XO, you can assign the stations.
Okay. Commander, please take engineering. Huey, what do you prefer?
He's not commander. He is Draco in this circumstance.
Huey,
Answer to Horizon, we're ready.
wanna drive?
I'll take whatever you want to throw at me. I'm competent in all roles.
You will drive, a goon will shoot, I will be
Peasant, we're reporting
fighter.
Deadman,
Sounds
you were
released.
in engineering, right?
Yes, it was. It's really.
Just thought I'd let you
There
know.
we
I'm now
go.
reporting to Pfeiffer.
Hands on throttle and stick.
I'm Psycho.
Correction, Lancer to Viper, we're still ready though.
Okay, please
I
report
removed
it.
the tech for you.
Reporting, starting with help.
Hands on throttle and stick.
Engine's warm.
Weapons ready?
Phones are tapped.
Nice.
Pharaoh, do you have another position, or are you? Oh, there you go. Science. Got it.
Psycho, fighter.
Oh,
Sensors are boosted.
Wait, I actually don't.
Okay, guys. Orders cap.
Thank you very much. Who are we reporting to?
Viper.
I don't know. We have Scar and Executor approaching to the S3.
Okay. So do we have to report in to say that we're ready to go, or just go?
I think we need orders, but yes. We just
Horizon, you're with
Oh.
us. We're going to take care of X-Ray 80.
Okay, teleback teleport.
That was Viper
Okay,
on
we're
comms.
with. Yeah, I heard him. I responded.
did not hear it from you.
Yeah, I forgot to push my push to talk button at the same time.
We're doing beams on this, right?
We are still
So yeah,
docked.
I'm forgetting that
Viper.
I'm the helm. Don't mind me.
God.
Horizon,
Okay.
we're gonna go for Charlie.
Frequency Alpha, Muga.
Charlie.
Oh, sorry, I couldn't.
Got
Yes.
tractor.
Captain, DS3
Why am I not getting sounds for? Oh,
is about to be under
Weapons
attack.
range.
Is target right?
Target is the correct target.
DS3 under attack.
Sorry, I realized I
Horizon, we
didn't
are
have weapons. I
tracted.
didn't have sounds working.
They don't have tractor. Oh,
Hey,
they have
the
The
other
tractor.
R4 is about to be attacked too.
Are we firing or not?
We are not firing.
Who's the engineer, guys?
There we go.
That's
I had to climb to reach the target.
Oh, weird.
all right. So we go to DS3.
Hard
I think they're
about,
gonna survive.
hard about. Direction 113, 113. Can we have power to maneuver?
Maneuver.
Boost
Yeah,
warp, please.
hold on.
Warp
Boost
boost.
warp.
Please go
Hold.
towards DS3 and protect it.
Okay, proceed to DS3.
I'm loading torpedoes because we have them.
Boosting tubes.
They have tractor.
Yep.
Weapons
They
No.
free.
We are
No.
tractor.
Do whatever you gotta do.
Shield drain warp.
You've got torps.
I say again, we are tractor.
Yes.
Copy. And we're about
Hotel.
to get
Hotel 39. Goom.
third.
Fire torps to Hotel 39. It has tractor. Hard about. Beams.
Whiskey 7-7 may
We are
surrender.
taking damage.
Okay.
If we haven't called the Mayday, we should.
I just
Yes, we
radioed
should.
Viper and told him we were tractored.
What's the full tubes?
You've got them already.
They're not surrendering, sir.
We've broken free.
Alright.
We lost the station.
I'm ready to
Okay,
evasive.
yeah, get behind those mines and see if we can drag them into it.
Taunting November 23.
We gotta go to Delta DS2.
Recommend comms taunt on November 23.
I already done that. They're not responding.
Might need a hard tango then.
What's the shields on that? I got 2 torpedoes loaded up.
It has full
That's not gonna
shields.
do much.
I'm going
They're
for a
firing
high-speed
drones.
flyby.
It
Copy.
could pop the back shield though, or front actually.
Teleport.
Hey,
Low vis warp teleport. Frequency Charlie. Bravo now.
Target's
drag him
rear
into the
shields
mines?
are down. It may
Yep,
surrender.
drag him
Rear
in.
shields down.
They surrendered.
I got a P shot coming.
There.
Yeah.
Oh, there it goes.
There we go.
Let's dock quickly.
Sounds good.
Yep, dock up.
Perfect.
Sorry.
Punishing them for their impudence.
Can I have
Alright,
boost
clear
to
on
sensors while docked?
Yep, absolutely. Boosting sensors.
Horizon to Viper. You guys heard me when I called in, right?
Yes, we did.
Okay. Seems they didn't hear
Loading
me.
up torpedoes, just in
Recommend
case.
we go ahead and take on Mike 4-5 fleet.
Make it so.
Action 174.
Closing Mike group in Charlie, correction, Delta 4.
Delta 4. Delta 4 Mark 2.
At some point, we should probably take on a big fleet just to see what it feels like on this ship.
Make it an Omega 3.
Okay,
This is-
unloading for Omega 3.
This is a relatively small fleet.
I just want to see the boom.
Ah,
We have Tango.
I'm gonna need a boost to tubes for that.
We're on evasive until he gets it ready.
Understood. Can I get maneuver so I can reposition and hopefully cluster them?
yep. Are they ready?
Advise when you're ready.
Ready?
Weapons.
Ready? Get out of here.
We're plenty far away.
Okay.
Well, that was not the best of hits, but okay.
I love how Viper's just kind of leaves us to do our own over here.
Surrender. 2 surrenders. Surrender. Oh no. They're not surrendering.
Well, I'm gonna pop them out of the sky.
Surrender. Surrender.
All right.
Nicely done.
Faster than I can torpedo them.
Okay, if we have energy, Captain, we can assist
Yeah,
Charlie
Can I get an
3.
energy status?
We have 88% energy.
Nice. Alright,
And
so
8
head over
batteries.
to the Charlie 3 vicinity.
Heading for Charlie 3. Be advised we are nuke dry.
Copy.
We have
Group them up
we have
and
10
do an
batteries.
echo run.
Actually, they're in a good line.
Alright.
Proceeding
only
to
have
Charlie
2.
group. Preparing for a Congo line echo run.
I'm loading up mines as we speak.
I'm looking for targets. Can't see very clearly.
Should I hit them or no?
2 KO.
Hold your fire. If we hit them, they'll turn. Do you have the mines ready?
Mine's ready.
Commencing run.
It will be really good.
Oops, sorry, go.
Wait for it.
9.
1 and 2.
I think I dropped the first one too early, but we'll see.
That was good.
That was.
All right, cleanup.
Loading
Beam engagement.
torpedoes for cleanup.
Turning to face.
We should probably be using beams more.
Yeah, beam engagement.
On target.
Horizon, battle order is Charlie.
Turner.
Joining
Copy
Viper
that,
in
Viper. Charlie, it is.
We have bigger front shields than
Yes, we do.
most.
Tell me when.
Engage Viper's target.
Yep. Drone inbound.
Science, can you tell me when shields are out on target?
Shields are out.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll wait for the next one.
Yeah, they're Krellians. They have 10% shields. So actually, it's not 10%. It's 1%.
I actually should probably be using P-shock for this instead of torpedoes, but we have stations, so.
While we're
Target
doing
shields down. Target surrenders.
while we're doing this ship, probably we need to be careful about using ordnance.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we've got carriers.
Ah,
We do not
fighters
have
inbound.
mines.
Fighters inbound.
So you don't want me using torpedoes?
I'm just recommending.
Yeah, I don't remember ordering a Delta 3.
The man has a point. Did you order a server crash?
Yes.
It might just be
5
me
minutes.
dropping out.
No, I got it too.
It was a crash.
That was a crash.
That was a crash.
It might still be you, but
Because their groom disobeyed orders and did Delta 3.
That was really good.
It's all fun and game until someone loses an eye. Then it's hysterical.
All ships, please debrief your crews and then go up to briefing room 1 for dismissal.
That was a very short sim.
it was. But then it's only 5 minutes left.
True. Alright, everyone. I have nothing to say. Dismissed.
A shame they cut it short, but
Yes.
Yes.
It was fun.
Shall we go to briefing room 1 then?
Yep. And Groom is still talking as we walked out.
Legend says he's been talking.
everyone understands Goom is accustomed to talking to himself.
Yes, yes.
Walls are his best
great
friends.
joke about getting into a drunk fight with a T-Rex. Y'all missed it.
I think that was the shortest experience captaining.
I believe it.
That was pretty quick.
Yeah, that was pretty quick, but God dang it.
And Pierce, if you're going to be in command of a battle group, you should give more orders.
Yeah, I was in command of the entire fleet, okay?
Just saying, bud. I rated you 3 times. You didn't answer.
Really? Did you? I didn't hear
we
you.
didn't hear you. We didn't hear you.
We haven't heard you one time.
My bridge said they heard the call in.
Yeah, but we didn't hear you on our side.
We didn't.
we heard you, but
Well, you were answering when I called to confirm and stuff. So I don't know.
Confirm
Was
anything?
it Pierce?
Are you sure it was me? Because
No, you were calling a different ship, I'm sure, that man. And the funny part was they were responding.
Well, Viper is ship 3, is it not?
Yeah, but maybe they felt they are Viper as well. Because everybody was Viper. Even Blaster pointed it out, everybody should report as
I was using my
Viper.
Viper preset for the radio.
No. I swear I don't think I've heard you throughout the mission.
Was the
No,
name
I
of Viper
haven't
changed
actually-
last week?
I
I would
haven't
agree.
heard back from Lancer once. Actually, you didn't even report.
We
in
were
that
on
you
Horizon.
You were on Horizon.
Yes.
I There was one ship missing when reporting ready.
Suffice it to say, it's a good
Lancer-
idea to check communications.
Lancer reported ready to saber.
He
Okay,
said
I'm ready to
Lance
use by
replied
two.
ready to everybody.
Oh,
Just so everybody heard.
got it.
That's how you deflect fleet command.
There's only one way to settle this. Did Viper have a streamer on board?
No.
Yeah, Kalon.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh.
Fight to the death! I mean, what?
No, you can go check the audio later.
The stream will vindicate.
Xavier, division reporting.
All right. It sounds like there was a bit of confusion there over something.
It's just your imagination.
Okay, excellent, good, because I'm starting to hallucinate. That last one, hopefully, was an interesting one where you were all on the same vessels. Any particular feedback from officers regarding that?
Yes, sir. We need to do that one again. It was too short.
Yes.
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 It turns like molasses.
It was too short. Right. Okay.
It didn't help that the server crashed 5 minutes before the end of shift.
Yeah.
Yes.
But in general, since the point was to make us get used to different chips, it should have been a bit longer, or maybe repeated sometime in the future.
Right. We'll look at including simulations such as those in the future.
Maybe make it the first sim of the shift.
That's a possibility. We'll consider that. We'll definitely an idea.
I always thought the first sim was to make sure
Yeah,
the
knock
server
the
was
rust
working.
off. And knock the rust off after sitting around for a week.
Yeah, I prefer warming up on my own ship usually.
Agreed.
Right. Senior officers, is there anything else to go over?
Not thinking of anything.
Negative.
Just the normal announcements. If you
Got
want.
your toupee again, we don't want to know.
No, I've sorted it. I've got some new glue.
Go ahead.
Yeah, just the normal announcements. If you've seen an officer that is deserving of recognition of some description, award and so on, please fill out one of the forms in the personnel department. If you're looking for promotion and perhaps you haven't got quite enough exams under your belt, talk to someone from the training department. I'm sure they'll help hit you up.
If you want to know precisely what you require for promotion, the prerequisites are outlined now in the officer handbook, so that's a good place to go to see if you're eligible for consideration. Anything else from senior officers? No. In that case, I'll hand over to Commander Donovan as 2IC to end the shift.
Officers of the Second Space Fleet, 4th Light Division, you are dismissed. Good flying.
Good flying.
Good flying.
Good flying,
Good
everybody.
Good flying.
Good flying.
Field dismissed.
User disconnected from your channel. User disconnected from your channel. User disconnected from your channel.
And I will remember to promptly close my stream this week, unlike recent weeks. This will conclude the Terran Stellar Navy RP community game of August 21st, 2021. This is, as always, UE Admiral, signing out, Mirab with sails unfurled, and thanks for watching.